Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Casey. I'm an Amazon seller. I have been doing it for about 3 years now, and I've created this channel to help people like you learn how to sell on Amazon because it has changed my life, and I know it can change yours as well. So just like I told you last week, this week I am going to be doing a video on how to list, prep, ship Amazon FBM. I have done a video like this a little while back, and it's one of my most popular videos, so I'm just going to do another video, another refresher on it, maybe add in some more stuff, probably add in some more stuff, because it seems like a lot of y'all want to learn how to list, prep, ship Amazon FBM. I know there's not as many videos out there about that because a lot of people do FBA. But if you like FBM, you need to learn how to do that too. So that's why I am going to do a refresher on this video today. So before we get into the video today, I want to thank all my subscribers out there. And I just want to let you know, if you need any help with selling on Amazon and you want some one-on-one help, you can check out my website. I do have where you can set up times. You go ahead, pick your time in the calendar to do a phone call with me. I have where you can choose 1 or you can choose 3. So if you are needing a little bit of extra help and want some one-on-one, go ahead and check that out. My website is in the comments in each video. If you have any questions, my email is on there also. I also have a leads list where you will get emailed leads every week. So if you are stuck and kind of need some help on finding some leads, you can check that out, and it is leads that I actually sell myself and I find myself. So it isn't like some out here, they have the bots to do it. I actually find these myself. So if you're interested, just check that out. Like I said, the website is in the comments in every video. So if you're needing a sign to start Amazon, you clicking on this video today was your sign. Go ahead and start it. Stop being scared. Go ahead, jump into it, because the longer you wait, the longer you will regret it. So you're trying to get into it and you're like, which one do I want to do? Do I want to do Amazon FBA or do I want to do Amazon FBM? Well, here's the factors you got to look at. So if you are going to go buy a haul all at once, you know, you're going to package it up, send it to Amazon for them to ship out. You do got to keep in mind it's going to take a couple weeks for it to check in. Especially right now because we're getting to Q4. A lot of people are sending in shipments so they can get stuff sold for the holidays. So you just got to keep that in mind. So you got to think, okay, it takes the legwork off of me because I'm not having to ship every single one of these packages. But do I want to sit here and wait for it to be checked in? So you just got to weigh it out and see which one you would rather do. Look at what is better on the profit. Is the profit worth it to ship it to Amazon, or is it worth it to send it FBM? So you got to look at that too. Supplies. Factor in supplies when you're doing it. You also got to factor in the cost that it takes to ship the box to Amazon, which, you know, isn't usually crazy because Amazon does have those deals for you. But you do got to factor that into your profit. So if you are like, you know what, I want to try Amazon FBM, which is you ship it straight to the customer, especially when you get to the point where you're wanting to sell for Christmas, but you're at the point where it won't get checked in quick enough, Amazon FBM is perfect. So go ahead and keep watching this video and watch it to the end if that is what you are interested in. Alright, I'm going to show y'all how to list a product real quick. So I'm at the list a product page. I am going to type in Barbie, which, you know, you list whatever you're going to list. And then I'm going to do condition new, sell this product. And then I will put the quantity. I'm going to put my price. and then I'm going to do the condition new. And then right here where it says fulfillment channel, I will ship this item myself, merchant field. So not Amazon will ship and provide customer service. I'm going to do I will ship this item myself. And then just go down here and do save and finish. The phone, the same exact way. You go to add a product, and then you go to sell, and then you're just going to enter in your inventory, your price, and then do I will ship this item myself merchant field. So that part's pretty simple. So now you got it listed, and then you're selling it now. So it's sold. What do you do from there? Well, let me show you. Okay, so with this right here, how I got here, this is your manage orders page. As I went here and then orders and manage orders, it brings me to here. You have pending, unshipped, cancel, and shipped. So basically pending is it sits in there for 30 minutes until the customer's payment goes through. Sometimes it can not go through and it will just hold in pending for several days, and then sometimes the customer ends up fixing it and then it will go through. Your unshipped, of course, are orders you got to ship. Canceled are orders that had been canceled, and shipped, once you ship them, they'll go over to your shipped file. So also it shows you up here what you got to ship, ship by today, stuff like that. So basically, if I am wanting to buy shipping, I'll go over here to buy shipping. And then I'm going to put the weight on it. So I would say, you weigh the item, or you kind of guesstimate. Like with stuff like this, you can go off of what the package says. I can't remember exactly, but we're just going to say it's about 3 pounds. And then you just put in the dimensions of it. For this one, we're just going to leave it how it is. And then it is going to come up down here and is going to say, your options of what you can choose to ship it as. And then you're going to choose that, and then you'll hit buy shipping. And then it will pop up a shipping label that you can print out. I use a Rolo printer. You can get one of those label printers off of Amazon. That's cheaper. You just do what you prefer and what you can afford at the time. But it is always good to have a label printer, because if not, you're going to be printing it out regular and you're going to be cutting it out like on a sheet of paper, what I did when I first started, which was not fun. So that right there is how you ship off an order. Now I will show you a shortcut when you have a bunch of orders. You don't do it that same way. Alright, if you're trying to ship several at a time, the only difference is you're going to hit right here and check them off, buy shipping in bulk. And then it is going to pop up. You just do the same thing. You put what the weight is, put the package dimensions, and right here it is going to come up the price, and then you hit buy shipping, and it will pop up the labels just the same way as what I just showed you. So you want to ship by whatever you got your date set to. So if you have your date set to 1 day packaging or 2 day packaging, whatever it's shipped to, you want to ship by that. Or it will be late shipment. Too many late shipments will count against you, and that is where you check in your account health. So where you seen confirmed shipment, that's if you don't buy your shipping through Amazon. So let's talk about that for a second. So if you do not buy your shipping through Amazon, you are not protected with A to Z claims. So we all know the post office likes to lose stuff. So if the post office loses it and the customer files an A to Z claim, you will not be covered if you didn't buy your shipping through Amazon. Too many A to Z claims can get your account shut down. So that is why I like buying my shipping through Amazon, because you're protected. I know some people do it through Pirate Ship, but me personally, and I would advise y'all to just buy it through Amazon so you have that extra layer of protection. Sometimes, yes, they're not always, covered by Amazon, but you do get that extra layer of protection to where most of the time they are. If the item says delivered and the customer is saying it wasn't delivered and I shipped it out on time and I bought the Amazon shipping, 9 times out of 10 it gets approved and I don't get hit for it. So that is why I like buying my shipping through Amazon. But if you're going to buy it through Pirate Ship, you have to confirm the shipment. So instead of hitting buy shipment, you'll hit confirm shipment and you'll just enter in that tracking information. And you want to make sure you do that so Amazon knows the package is getting shipped out. So all my supplies, my labels, my bags, my tape, whatever I need like that, I get from Amazon, surprisingly. But if I need boxes, I buy those from Uline. They are the cheapest on boxes. Yes, it does cost a little bit to get it shipped here, but they ship out next day and their boxes are pretty cheap. So you want to buy in bulk if you do that. But I will say that you can also get the free boxes through USPS, and UPS has free boxes too, so just check into that. I know with USPS you can have them shipped to your house, or you can pick them up in the post office. A lot of post offices don't carry a whole bunch of them, but you're going to have to ship those priority mail because those are priority boxes. Now make sure you don't use the express because the express are very expensive. It's going to be priority. And also, if you use the flat rate boxes, you got to make sure you choose flat rate when choosing the shipping on it. You don't want to use the flat rate boxes. You just want to use the regular priority boxes. That's if you use their boxes. Also the same way with the envelopes, the mailing envelopes. You got the padded or you got the regular. Whatever you're shipping it in, you want to make sure you choose that with the label. So when you're packaging, you want to make sure if you need a bubble wrap, you use bubble wrap. You want to make sure the product is protected as can be, because if not, you're going to get complaints, and you don't want to get complaints. You don't want to get returns, because trust me, with Amazon, it is high on returns. So you just want to be mindful of that. I personally do not like to do glass. Some people do, so just keep that in mind. Glass is always very tricky. If you get in the summer months, you can ship with ice packs when it comes to chocolate. Sometimes they still melt and the ice packs don't last. Sometimes they last and they're fine, so you just have to keep that in mind. But I've used ice packs plenty of times. It's always good because you can still ship those chocolates during the summer months. Now, sometimes it gets way too hot and you just want to be mindful of that. But you just want to always make sure it's very protected, because customers will complain over anything. So you're going to get a bunch of customer complaints on something that's, you're not packaging right, then you need to fix it. Because they're going to start complaining. You'll see, okay, this one item I'm getting a lot of complaints on. What do I need to change with the packaging? Because that's what the problem's going to be. So when it comes to shipping templates, and a lot of people always have questions on those, I do have a video, so go and check out my page and look for the shipping template video and check that out if you have a lot of questions on it, because I do walk you through the process of that also. I know a lot of people are scared of losing money. So when it comes to purchasing your shipping, you always want to guess how much shipping is going to be when figuring out the profit of your item. So if it's over £1, you want to usually average it out about like $9. If it's under £1, you can average it out about $5. Of course, it might be more, it might be less. I'm just saying that's an average. And then once you start shipping that one certain item a lot, then you'll be able to tell more what it's going to cost you on each shipment. So you factor that into your shipping. So I do free shipping to the customer, but I'm factoring in that shipping when I put the price of the item. So that's how I personally do it, and I know a lot of people always got questions on that. Alright guys, so that is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to learn about how to sell on Amazon, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you need any help, Don't forget, I got my website on there, and you can set up one-on-one calls. It already has the calendar with my available dates on there. You can put into the comments on there questions, so it will be tailored straight to you and the help that you need. So go on there and check that out if you are struggling and need some help. Don't forget to turn on those bell notifications so you will be alerted when my video is up next week. I will try to do at least a video once a week. Not sure what I'm going to do it on yet. Maybe might do another sourcing video. Might do a sourcing video, learning video, sourcing video, learning video. I don't know yet. We'll see. Might be a sourcing video. Might be another learning video. But if y'all have any suggestions, put it in the comments below of something you might want to see. So guys, until next time, bye.